One of the 6 wonders of Kitakami, the crystal pool. So you guys are telling me to go here with Terapagos here, the new legendary we have. He's dead! It's on 1 HP! Oh, we gotta heal him up. Why'd they heal up every other Pokemon but Terapagos? Alright, now it's fully healed. Come on, Terapagos, let's go. Oh, wow, there's a cutscene. Maybe you guys are right. The Crystal Pool and Kitakami. We have Terapagos from the depths of Area Zero. We're combining the 2 DLCs right here. Is he terastallizing? Oh my god! It's the professor! Well now, this is a curious development. Have I somehow broken through the boundaries of space and time? And who are you? What? I thought she was dead. We never even saw the real her. We only saw the robot version of her. Have we met? If so, I'm sorry, but I don't seem to recall it. I don't know if we ever did meet. I think I just met your robot, you. I am Professor Sada. I research Pokemon in Area Zero, and yet... Oh, Koraidon recognizes her! This Pokemon, is this the Winged King? The Winged King? Yo, I like that name! This is Koraidon, though. Is that right? So its name is Koraidon. That's a good name. I like Winged King, too. That's a really cool name. From the clues you've already let slip, I suppose I would have to conclude, from your perspective, I must have come from the past. Though, of course, the complexities of space-time are beyond count. It's possible that our encounter might not even be occurring in a timeline connected to my own. Perhaps this meeting is nothing more than a fleeting miracle. Why don't we exchange as much useful data as we can in what little time that fate has gifted us? What do I... Whoa. Is there anything you would like to ask me? We get to pick what to ask her. What should we ask? What are you studying now? I'm researching methods to catch Pokemon that live in different timelines, so I might transport them to present day in my own timeline. It sounds fantastical, no doubt, but I am drafting plans now for a machine that may achieve it. You see, this book captured my imagination when I read it as a little child, and I've never let it go. That's the Scarlet Book. But progress has been slow and beset by failures. I haven't left my lab in quite some time now. I desperately hope that I might glean some new insight from this conversation so I can finally make some progress and return home. Is there anything else you wish to ask me? Why are you here? I don't precisely know the cause. I was analyzing some recent data in my secret lab one moment, and the next I was standing here before you. Perhaps this is the influence of the crystal Pokemon that lies dormant in the place, or perhaps the cause lies with you and I. Is there anything else you wish to ask me? What about your family? I don't really care about him. Arvin. Oh, you even wish to know about my private life. I do have a family, a son. He is probably at home right now. Well, no, I suppose right now could be inaccurate. Whenever and wherever he is, I imagine he must be quite lonely. Oh, she's sad. Never mind. Now let us trade places in this exchange. I'd say the time has come for my own questions. What is this place? Doesn't appear to be anywhere in Paldea. This is the land of Kitakami. We're in Kitakami Crystal Pool. I remember reading about it in certain texts. It's a place where the water wells up from the ground, imbued with terrestrial energy. It would seem that I have been shifted quite far in both space and time. My next question then. That Pokemon you have, the Winged King, Koraidon. Tell me more about it. He's my friend! This way, your personal attachment to the creature has no meaningful relevance to the forgive me. Perhaps that was rude. Oh. That book you have there. Don't recognize its cover. What is it? The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero. Why would you let me see that for just a moment? Description of the Area Zero's underdepths and a record of Terapagos' awakening. That's what we just did. Who is this Brera to have written such a work? I'm going to say descendant of Heath. Maybe she'll say something with Heath. isn't that something? A descendant of the author of the original Scarlet Book. Exploration runs in the family, I see. At any rate, that is a book that would ignite the imagination of any true scientist. I'm sorry, but I simply must have the time to read this book more thoroughly. Oh, is she going back? Well, the mist is closing in once again. I assume that means our time is near its end. Oh, Crowdon doesn't want her to go. I wish I could spend longer getting to know the Winged King, but I must hurry. That book, I imagine, it must be quite valuable. I wouldn't feel right for me to claim it without offering you any... Oh, she's going to trade me for the book. In exchange, then, though I hate to part with something so precious to me, would you consider trading that book for my copy of the Scarlet Book? Sure. You obtained the Scarlet Book. I appreciate this more than you can imagine. Perhaps we should take this chance to go home and enjoy a bit of downtime with a good book. This is where we part. Fellow adventurer and Winged King. How lucky we were to meet across space and time. I bid you adieu. Wow. Oh, Crowdon's all sad now. What happened to Terapagos? Oh, wow! The whole cover is different. The sun setting there? This looks so cool!